Well, most of us spent the day trying to stay as far away from the Arctic air as we could, but some people had to spend at least part of their day in it because it's part of their job. Local 12's Christian Hauser joins us now to show you how they get by during these bitter temperatures. Hi, Christian.
Hey, Cammie. On the way over here, the thermometer in the car said 6 degrees. Now, that was up from the 1 degree that I thought I was stuck on for most of the day. Luckily, I only had to spend a few short bursts out in the cold. Some folks, like you said, aren't so lucky. And honestly, I don't know how they do it. David Parker doesn't let the cold temperatures bother him.
If you believe you are cold, then yes, you are. But if you ignore it and you let it go and you don't really focus on it, you focus on what you're doing, the cold stops being a factor in anything.
He knows we'll be spending more time outside because of the Arctic air.
Anything that's wrong with the vehicle, this cold is going to exacerbate it. Be it you have weak tire pressure or weak tires.
Parker says dead batteries are the #1 issue. That's what this calls for, a car that won't start. He sets up his equipment to check the health of the battery. Parker doesn't wear any gloves while he uses a diagnostic touchpad.
I feel perfectly comfortable. You know, my fingers were a little bit cold because of the things I had to do with the tablet and exposure, but overall, I'm comfortable right now. I don't feel the chill, I don't feel anything. I feel totally at home and comfortable.
Parker and the rest of the crew with AAA make sure to dress warm for the cold weather.
Some of the guys wear bib overalls, some of the guys wear layers and stuff. Me, I used to do construction in abandoned buildings. The cold I'm accustomed to.
Besides wearing layers, Parker says he has another trick to make the cold a little easier to deal with. He doesn't use the heater when he's driving around.
That way when I step out, I'm not suddenly hit with that cold bomb of boom, there it is. My body's already accustomed to a little bit of chill. When it comes out into the cold, it's not such a shell shock to the body and stuff. Now, I tried his suggestion to keep the temperature cool while in the car. I must have done it wrong because it still feels bitterly cold out here to me. So I'm going to head back to the warm studio. Live at the banks, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Smart man, Christian. Thank you. The AAA driver says once it warms up again, they will start seeing calls for flat tires after people hit those newly created potholes, of course. At least it'll be a little warmer by then. Well,